Example 2, x squared plus 12x minus 6. Again, first step. Let's write it in standard form. So I have x squared plus 12x minus 6. I want to change this to vertex form. So I want to create a perfect square trinomial. So I'm going to take my b, which is 12. I'm going to take half of it or divide by 2, and then I'm going to square it. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 squared is 36. I'm going to rewrite my expression. So I'm always going to have x squared plus 12x plus a blank minus my c, which was 6, minus a blank. Okay, so the most important part is I should always have this plus a blank, and then I have to have this minus a blank. And I'm going to put my step 2 in there, which was a positive 36. Now I'm going to factor this perfect square trinomial, okay, because I really want this parentheses squared. Now I'm going to show you a shortcut, all right? Once you take half of your b, that is the number that goes inside your parentheses squared. So I can literally, if I want to do a shortcut, now this is a shortcut, I can do x, the number that I have after I took half of the b is a positive 6. So I'm going to plug in a plus 6. And then my last step is I can combine negative 6 minus 36, which is negative 42. And you have just converted from standard to vertex form. So let's come down here and write that. So I have x squared, or I'm sorry, x plus 6 squared minus 42. My vertex is, got to do the opposite, so negative 6 and negative 42. And to find my y-intercept, I'm going to come back up to my standard form, and it is my c value, which is negative 6. So I'm going to come down here and write the coordinate point, 0, negative 6. All right, now you can always check, okay, this x plus 6 squared to make sure that you do get your perfect square trinomial. And we can go back to kind of what I was doing in the warm-up, which is I can take my first term, because this is really saying x plus 6 times x plus 6. So I have x squared. I add my two numbers, so 6 plus 6 is 12x. And then I multiply the two numbers to get my c term, which is plus 36. And that is the same. All right.